Before we start, I want you to think about something. What was the last thing you did for the final time without realizing it? The last conversation, the last hug, the last ordinary day with someone you loved. Most of us don't know when we're living a moment for the last time. We only realize it after it's gone. I used to think time was something I'd always have more of, but maybe that's the illusion. Because one day, every moment becomes a memory. Every memory becomes a story. And every story reaches its final chapter. This is episode 5. This is time. You probably don't remember the last time. Most of us don't. The last time you played outside, the last time your mother carried you, the last time your father picked you up, the last time you sat in a classroom before life became serious, the last time summer felt endless, the last time you saw someone you loved before everything changed. Most last times don't announce themselves. They arrive quietly, like every other day, and then they're gone forever.
Don't be dramatic. You've got time. Everyone thinks they'll run out of time. Most people don't. Relax. You're still young.
Maybe. Or maybe that's the lie. Because no one wakes up believing today is the day their life changes. Nobody wakes up believing this is the last conversation, the last opportunity, the last chance, the last year. And yet, every year, millions of people discover that time was never promised, only given. Time is strange. You can waste money and earn it back. You can lose possessions and replace them. You can rebuild businesses. You can repair careers. But time only moves one direction. And every second that passes becomes unavailable forever. The strange thing is, most people guard their money more carefully than their lives. They protect their bank account while spending their days carelessly.
You'll start next month. Life is busy right now. Just get through this season. Then you'll focus. Then you'll change. Then you'll answer the call.
The problem is life is made of seasons. And there's always another one coming. The perfect moment never arrives. The perfect opportunity never arrives. The perfect version of you never arrives. Life happens now. Or it doesn't happen. One day, your child will ask you to play. And there will be a last time. One day, you'll hug your parents and there will be a last time. One day, you'll laugh with your closest friends and there will be a last time. One day, you'll walk into a building you visited for years and it will be the last time. You just won't know it will happen. That's what makes time so powerful and so dangerous. The moments that matter most rarely tell you they're leaving. So here's a letter I found from my future self. Dear me, I wish I could tell you there was plenty of time. I wish I could tell you the years moved slowly. They didn't. The years moved like water through my hands. One moment I was 25, then 30, then 40, then 50. Then I looked into the mirror and I realized the man staring back at me was built by thousands of ordinary days. Not extraordinary days, ordinary ones. The days I thought didn't matter, the days I postponed, the days I wasted, the days I assumed I'd get back. I never got them back, and neither will you. If you're reading this, stop treating your life like a rehearsal. It's the performance. Most people think God's purpose is a destination. It's not. It's stewardship. It's what you do with what you've been given: the time, the gift, the opportunity, the relationships, the calling. The question isn't, do I have purpose? The question is, what am I doing with it? Noah had time until the rain came. The rich fool had plans until his life was required of him. Scripture doesn't teach us to fear death. It teaches us how to value life. Somewhere there's a cemetery, not for bodies, but for potential. Buried there are books never written, businesses never started, prayers never prayed, and conversations never had. Children's never encouraged, lives never changed. Not because people lack talent, not because they lack intelligence, not because they lack opportunity, because they assume there will always be more. The greatest tragedy isn't death. The greatest tragedy is reaching the end and discovering you spent most of your life preparing to live instead of living. The greatest tragedy is being the person God created you to become and realizing you spent decades introducing yourself instead of becoming them.
You have time.
Maybe.
You can do it later.
Maybe.
Tomorrow.
Maybe. But one day, tomorrow will run out. And when that day comes, the only thing will matter is what I did with today. So here's a poem I would like to share. Time never shouted. It whispered. In ordinary mornings, in familiar faces, in opportunities I thought would return, in moments I assumed would last forever. And while I was waiting for life to begin, life was happening. The conversations became memories. The memories became years. The years became a story. So today, I will be present. Today, I will be grateful. Today, I will be obedient. Not because tomorrow isn't coming, but because one day, tomorrow won't. Thank you for tuning in. This is The Inner War.